Hello everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. Every day finish my routines and drop off my daughter to school and come to the shop site. And you see how good my daughter is when she goes to school. Come to the car, I have to carry the bag for her. This is remind me back in the day when we are go to school. We all self-control everything. Now this day kids are really good. Everything they ask the parents bring to the car for them, cook for them, take the bag to the school into the car for them. All they do is just bring the ass and sit on the chair, on the seat, and take to school. That's all I know this day. Why are you so late? Okay, we take mostly every day, drop up to school and come back and jump on my working car. And we go on the job site and we're gonna do class replay today. Hello everyone.
Hello.
So okay, I drop off my daughter at school. Mostly they see what I do every day. Drop off school to my daughter to school and come back, go to work and try to sort out the times and go home, pick her up from school, and that's it. Now I'm driving home, grab myself coffee. Don't forget myself coffee and water. So it's gonna be on job site, a little bit of thirsty and hungry. So I still haven't got anything in the breakfast yet. So because I try to get some diet, look after myself, so I can look handsome, not ugly like my brother said I'm ugly. So I don't want anyone. So Simon's so big fat like a pig, and don't like Simon and don't watch Simon Tools videos, and don't like Simon, so I don't get 1 million views, so I don't get any money, man. So that's how it is. Full hand of coffee, water and telephone. So I believe today I will never run out of coffee and never run out of water. So let's start the car and go to work. And last night already prepare all the tools need to go into the car already. So already welds and repair. So put my coffee away and start up the car. Warm it up. Really don't need the GPS today because it's just around the corner. The car have to do the clutch for the Toyota Hilux 2017. Very simple and easy job, so everyone can do. From Simon, maybe good idea, maybe bad ideas. See you when we get there. Full relax driving with coffee, nice and warm in the car. And if anyone have the car have any console that control here like this, be very careful, because the console here they cut your arm and legs. Okay, they will cut your arm and legs if you don't put your coffee properly, and it falling down here, and it will cost you a lot of money. Any different brands of cars, if they have center control for the radio here, be very careful. Mercedes, Toyota, Lexus, Hyundai, any car you name it, because the center control here is control the whole unit where here, and sometimes it's involved in here, so be careful. So don't drop this one on. This one will cost you more than $1,000 each. That not includes installment. So the car is there, so we go and get the tools down and do some work. All my tools out and get ready. And you know what, in the car, man, everything get cold, even the stand are cold. So I need 2 set of stand, 2 for the front and 2 for the rear, and get bookie. So I only have 1 hour to take it up and inspection, see what exactly wrong, and have to go and pick up the parts from my suppliers. The exit is this car. The owner just told me this is the 2nd time they've been replaced, because they've been I said sooner or later they still have to replace soon anyway, not long, because the car will carry very heavy loads, and some young boy overseas, the boy don't know how to drive properly, so that's why the clutch is worn out very quickly. So do the job for them first. Easy car to replace the clutch ever. We need the hot bottle, so we can first thing I'm gonna check up the back here, and I will take up the drive shaft first, and I can do anything else later. So I do this one first and the drive shaft, and I'll be right back. 2000 kilos jack, aluminium heavy duty, and jack up the back here. We have problem with the jack, so heavy because all the steel and steel beams and metal on the top there, so heavy. Up, and I got another solution. I don't have to take up the CV joint there. I don't have to take that one up. All I do is just take up in the middle here and drop it down, and it will come out because I'm too lazy. I do the lazy way first. So what I could do is check up the front car and move that one, and that thing can come up. So that's what I'm gonna do. This car is early latest model, so it's a little bit different to the old car. So what I do is take up the jack and stand, make sure it's all on the stand, and now what we would do is jack it up in the middle here and take up the crossbar here, and you can tilt that one down and get the gearbox out. I think it's not that simple. Take off here, center dip, and pull it out, and we got it out in no time. So what we do is leave it there, put it there, and now we go avoid away here. We come and undo some wiring, the flux, wherever it needed, we have to undo them all, so they don't want to get involved into there. So undo all this, and this one will came out last. Number 10, and up here is the wire, the sensor. They eat more shit than what I think. Right to the gearbox down will be a lot of oil coming out from the top shop here. So I tried to do a little bit of a clever way, maybe stupid way, but maybe help. I don't know. Okay, what I do is put there, and I don't want any oil coming out on the driveway, because be very careful when you work around the corner in the paddock or someone else's property. They're so clean and so beautiful. You don't want to make any bad news on you. So the best way is put a bit of wax in there. Make sure you will have to cover up with all the oil, so super tight. When you got them online, it can be super tight. Okay, like that. Okay, and that will stop the oil coming out. So what I do is drop this one down, and it will tilt out that way, and it will much easy for you to see the wiring connection there, and you'll be bingo. So I have a bit about there. Oh man, the flux here for the sensor, but it's a bit bloody. I need the flat screwdriver, man. It's not easy like to get it out. Okay, we get the oxygen sensor moved out first, and we talk later. What we do is lift up the jack, and carefully we lift up slowly, and we remove the bar, and we can do anything. Okay, we check up this one here, and we just lift up a little bit, no force in there, and this bar, it should come up itself, or we have to using magic touch here, one side and other side, and it should come up easily. It's very solid, so we still have to jack it up a little bit, so it can come down, come up there. Still solid, okay. Line. Oh, what a tuck in here. What the bummer here. It's outlined a little bit. Hey, who cares? Roll the boat, come on, man. Get out, man. See this one now, and it could fall down a little bit for you, you see. And what I do is come up here, and I can take up the wiring, the clutch pedal, everything in here, you name it, you can see the whole world here. Okay, and this one later I would leave that one the same, but I'm too lazy to go there. I take up the number 12 and I will leave the whole lot up there. I don't want to take this one off, leave it there. Okay, number 12. Most everything else, we got number 17 in that one and 2. We can have a space now, put your gun and adapter, go behind here, and you can pull the gearbox out. I leave this one here, I take up here. All I have to do is leave it like that, and I can have more space. We almost got the order out, only 2 bolts on the top there, 17. I need longer adapter there, go all the way there, and I can have my hand into there and I can get it up, and the gearbox could be out any time now. I got my whole family up the joist here, that's long I can get. And the worst case one is I don't have the bloody joist for the 1/2 inch, only 3/8. So hopefully I get it out. Tools out, put them away. And what I do now is pack them away and go inside and check them, the back one there. And what I do is put a flat screwdriver, just undo this one just in case we have to take it off. Anyways, if we don't need it, we don't need it. But I think we need to take it off anyway. Just try to put some screwdriver here, till one side, see? Till one side, and then put the flat screwdriver. All you do is just turn very light, and you can get it out. Okay, pull it out, and we'll see moment of truth inside the clutch, see how bad it is. Car like this, and you have a jack stand like this, so you play smart game, type this one here, because it's not going to turn down and the oil coming out from here. So now you can roll all the way to the back if you wish, and now you can crawl over here, take up the clutch here, and see the flywheel inspection like we said earlier. And when we replace the clutch, and I have to get the kit that come with the, see, this one is very rarely broken because the Mercedes is really good clutch. Okay, super simple at that. And this one, all we need is just number 12. Where am I? Number 12, and you can come knock it up very easily, and don't lose the bolts because they are one side bolts, and if you lose it, and it will be very difficult for you. Put them on, right? Put them up here. Don't go around, man. I got yo. So make sure you get all the wire tangled up when you put them in. So don't, make sure check the wire. Don't let the wire go in there, and you'll be right. Okay. So good luck. Okay, this is the. This one look very scary, and hopefully the flywheel all right. And don't tell me it's the 2 clutch kit. I gonna kill you. I better put my camera down. Okay, I need a cameraman, but I can't afford to pay the cameraman, so that's why no one do the camera for me. It's alright, I do myself. So it's really stuck. So check it on the paint here. Am I sure? Did I take all the bolts off, man? I may be shit mechanic, man. I don't know here. It sits up. It really sit up. Man, it's super tight. Super tight on the washer here. Check. And this is super worn out from here. Scratch it there. And it's into the flywheel this side. That's alright. So lucky it doesn't touch the inside flywheel here, but it's touching the breast of blades here. So the breast of blades here. So that's alright. We just if my job, if it's mine, I would take it out and face the flywheels, but it's no damage or scratch or anything. Okay, because it's just a little bit burned, but it's alright. But if it scratches, I wouldn't do the lazy way. Okay, it's only like I said to you, depend on the drivers. They've been driving the car and rev up and go, and this side it doesn't touch the metal, so it doesn't have any scratches on the flywheel like this side. And this one is touching and scratching the groovy there. because you can see the metal chew out, see. And this one is Toyota clutch, and I already checked the rear main seal, no leak oil like I said earlier. I want to get a quick job and get a go for them to go to work tomorrow, because times is money for them. Okay, so what I could do quick way is buy a new one, put them on, and they can have the car go to work. But the if in my car I would waste for 2 or 3 days to do facing to make it look good, that's all. But no scratches, no damage to the flywheel, is still alright. Okay, now we leave everything here, clean my hand for sure, and go pick up the new clutch kit. Oh shit phone, my coffee for sure, and leave everything here, leave the door open. No one steals tools in Australia. All the shit Simon tools, no one want to steal it. Even Simon, no one want to steal Simon. Who cares? So go and pick up the tools, close the door, clean my bum. Okay, go to the door. Where my keys? Must be in the car. Go and pick up the tools. So that one is of course that one is the genuine Toyota clutch. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be better than, it's not better than Exodus aftermarket, the Japanese one, really good. Okay, now we go and get it. And this is my my lunch money. My wife left me that much. That's all I got for go and buy some things for breakfast and lunch. No money, man. Okay, put it in my pocket and get bookie. New clutch. Drop myself new clutch. And if you are in Kenny Vale, somewhere in Australia, and pork buns, it's called pork buns. Here is the place to make, and 100% Australian made. So these two I buy for my mom. So I put in the fridge, and every time when she want to eat, she get it out and heat it up and she eat. And this is for myself lunch today. That's all I can afford, just one here. Okay, let's go home. On the way drive home, have your lunch on the car, and when you get home we start to do some work straight away, no time waster. Ready, clutch there, and I come. Oh, don't hit my car, man. Bloody door, swing the gate around. Okay, we continue our jobs, and we gotta go home before 2:30. Real Exodus. Okay, this is the Exodus from Japan, performance one. Is the race is better than the genuine Toyota. So after when you got the genuine one like this faulty, you need something like this one. It's good. You buy Exodus, they got this one. That means they came with the bearings and the alignment in there. And make sure you want to do is inspection before you put on. See if it's correct, and put on, and save your time. So this is, see if you buy the Exodus one, they should have Exodus writing here. And this one, and the pressure plate. See this one? See the writing here? See the groups here? Brand banking new. And this one, the old one. Anyway, in there, see the groups there. So I put in the box and throw away. After you insert bearing on, and now we have to do is put this one on line first, and then put this one in there where the gearbox is. Don't forget. New clutch on. Always the shallow side go inside, and the deep part here they go outside. So you will never get it wrong. Okay, we put them on, and then we have to go and get a bit of Loctite as well. I always use Loctite on, and you firm down, go every down, go very firm, don't go hard yet, and then you keep squeeze yourself until this one online properly. And you can see when you pull in and out this one easily, that means it's online 100%. And then you tie them on slowly all around. Don't go hard yet. Okay, don't go hard yet, just go in slowly. So the pressure plate, they push it down, they put the pressure down evenly, and then when they all on, and then you can put this one on a little radar gun like this. The best you can leave in number 2, and it's got some Loctite there. It should be good. All done. Make sure you all super tight. Check every bolt before you undo them. And this one done, put away in your pocket or throw away, because every time when you replace the good clutch, they always come with the alignment. So now we're gonna push the gearbox in. We put that one away, and when the gearbox in, they push the line there, and it should be going there and go in. So now I gotta move out, and I slide the replace the bearing for this one. It's a new one and old one. I take out from here, just pull the pin here and get this out from the nut core here and replace the new one. How simple this is. I leave it like that, and I push it out and put a new one on. So always have to replace the new one coming in it, okay? And this one we go on like that, and we slide it on like that, and okay, we got this one there, got that one there. Sorry mama, I got the wrong side, so I got to be in this side, right? Yeah man, what a stupid dumb Simon. Okay, be careful. Push it on, yeah, and slide on, and until you don't see this one move out, and you can see press in and out beautifully. It's your job there. Beautiful. That's all you want. Okay, we push the gear in. Steady and easy. We got everything under control. So no rush, no hurry if you do like this. And this will help you back in the day. Or remember when I replaced the gearbox when I was young and stupid, okay? I replaced myself the gearbox for the Ford Falcon or the Holden. I always lift up by myself and put on my belly and try to lift up. What the wasting of energy. Now I feel sorry for myself. Okay, now we do it just like on. Okay. If I wish I can lift up that way. Yep. Lift up, slide them on that way. They are straight. That's right, we got all the TV then. That's it. And this bar will help too, little bit. And don't ever touch the lever. Just go like that. Don't ever touch this one. Just leave it along the way there. And then when you try to light on until all right, sorry man, you can't see very good, until you can see they all line and bolt on, and you can touch it the other way now. Don't touch it. Okay, slide down, push it on. Oh man. Okay. I have to go to the front and flip up the front a little bit. It's not hard. It's not hard. Gotta go this way. Not hard. And the jacks on the same way. Yeah. See? Gotta be lined up. Sorry, because at the back I can't see very clearly at the back. That's why I'm a big dude. Okay. Now we do it. Okay, slide the back on. Lift the back one up. It's no room at all. Okay, lift the back up. Okay, can't see from the back here. But anyway, no rush. Take it easy. It will get in, okay? Sooner or later it will get in. See? I can't see very clearly at the back. Sorry, man. Take up the straps, lift up level and slide it on, and the hard work have been done. Okay, now we bolt the bottom one on first, and we can go around, put a bolt on. It's all super online. It's all online, no bulls. See all the gap there? Oh, okay. So we can put a few bolts on, and then we can pick this one up, pick the jack out, and then you can slide your body in there and do all the work. When you got on line, and then you put one bolt on, and that's it. And now you can take up the this one. So much easy for you to do some work on, and you don't have to worry no more. See, you can take this one off, no trouble at all. And if I were you, I push it outside, and I can crawl down underneath and finish all the bolts and nuts, and we go home sleep. Okay, wait, the hot one go first. Do you remember the top one is coming out very hot? So now we put the top one on, and you don't worry about the top one no more, and you can line them up. So I'm gonna put the 2 bolt top one and my bingo. Okay, so the top one is always hot one, so I do the top one, and I close the gate, and everything is coming in one pieces. Oh shit, don't go on me, man, don't go on me, man. Oh, come back here, you socket. Oh, don't roll up on me. Oh jeez. Okay, one more bolt, one more hot bolt, hot one up there, not that hot. It's hot but not hot. Okay, okay, make sure the top one, the number 17, number 3 rattles, and punch them on, brother. Punch them on the jaw for me. Oh good. Now, okay, ready to put all the bolts on, and when we lift up, we put this one in last. Okay, all the bolts on. Be honest, I don't want to get smart, but why the Nissan X-Trail or some other car don't do like Toyota? They got the crossbar here. You can take it off anytime, replace the clutch, and make it easy for everyone. How come so other car make it so difficult for everyone else? But Toyota, they're making very reliable and a very good design here for everyone who want to take it up, or sometimes they don't want to take it up, so they can have more room to do this one. So they super simple, so good design. One hand hold, one hand push, and one hand push on the back here, and it will be online, and you can easily turn in. See, and when you got one top door of one down, and then you can go the top one, it should be light itself up very easy here, and all you do is just bolt straight on. Yep, I got that one over there. Simple as that. Now this one you can push it down like that way, you can touch it without anything move away. So don't touch it before without install the flywheel on everything on. Now you can touch or do anything. Okay, super simple. And all the wire flux already, make sure all the flux on. Start the motor on. All you do is just pull the master slave here and put number 12 and tie them on. And remember, aluminium do not overturn, because the aluminium is really soft like instant noodles. So if you overturn, you may damage the thread of the aluminium and the slave cylinder here, or that we call the master cylinder here. It's not very strong. Okay, don't overturn. Don't overturn this one. All that end done. All that end done. Now we move to the back end, and we're coming out all the way out, and then we go home. So mostly everything in there is done, and then now we can lift the jack up, pull this one out, and then put the CV joint on, and then put this one on first. See this one, put it on, and then we have no oil leaking at all. So good. Check this one up and put the gear stick on. Check it out, and then we can reach the gear stick on, and then we can put the crossbar. See, they go up closer as possible. Okay, put them on with the gasket. When you in there, take up this one and put it back where the gear knobs is. Make sure there is the little straight pin. with the plastic go straight into the hole that where the gear lever changing is, and don't leave it outside and then you can't get it in. And if you want to make sure, you just tie firm all this by hand and go up in the car and try to push in the gear, push the gear stick and see if they can select the gear and you can hear the gear change. Then that side is good. So don't waste the time and you bolt them on, and then you go up there and you cannot turn the gear. It's good. It's not right. Okay, so you have to make sure the pin goes straight in there before you tie tight. So I will know exactly I do it right because I will get my finger and line them up and push it down, and I will know for sure. I will correct. And if you are not sure, go up there and move the joystick. See, and then you will see the gear go in the gear. See the rubber for the line here. Make sure you push it on, and it's on line. And don't let it tilt on one side because that will keep the noise away to go in your car. When it's on, it's on. Okay, so that's how it should be. So it's on and slide down. It's the boot. It's the rubber boot to stop the noise. Okay, it's all on. Now see online and cross bar over. This bar is so simple. How you get them out, that's how you get back on. But this one on first to hook it there, and that one go on first. They got that one go on first, and okay, I can slide them on. One in line first. Okay, one on line first. See, easy way is heavy and knocking, make more noisy. What we do is put one on line first, and now we push it up. See, we push it up, and everything will be online. See, smart Simon, huh? Sorry, neighbor. Just few more seconds. It will be no more noisy because I am lazy. I got the hammer. Got hammer. I am super lazy. Drop myself hammer. Sorry, brother. Okay, all on. The crossbar on. The bolts on. And I bingo. See, it's on. It's on, right? On. And on. Okay, good. So it's okay. We make sure hit them in with radar guns and make sure it's strong because this is the whole cross member. It reinforces the whole chassis of the car, and make sure it's super tight, and will be all right. But to be honest, I say very smart design from Japan, easy for everyone. Okay, now it's all out, and you can pull the jack out. You can pull the jackass out. So push this away, just don't hit the bloody glasses. I may break the house. Okay, we are bingo actually. We can take this one off and light up the flywheel before we see how good and clean this one. Okay, all good. Make sure both bolts. Oh, I need to do a bolt this for as well, holding the engine mouth, and you'll be alright, brother. With the bolts for the engine mouth over here. We'll be right, huh? See that engine mouth? I got the gearbox mouth. I got the bolt here on this side. A little bit too far, man. I have to grow over underneath here. I have very sore hand, sore back, sore heavy underwear, man. Been very old for doing this car. Maybe this is the last car before I could die. So maybe in future, when Simon not here no more, you guys watching this movie, and you will see how hard was Simon work, and that's the way they, brother. That's the way they. And remember of Simon, okay? One day if Simon die, on Simon YouTube channel is still there. When you see Simon talking today, maybe many years later, Simon not here no more, and you know, this life, everyone knows, got to work hard for a living. Everywhere, Australian, everywhere in the world, got to work really hard for living, and make easy for everyone. My job is mechanic, his job is concreter, so everyone have a different jobs, and we are always support each other to make the world getting better and better. We don't want it getting less and less worse. We want the world getting better. No violence, no fighting. No one is winning. Everyone is equal, the same. Okay. So Simon very little, and Simon very little knowledge. Okay, we got this 4 bolt on first, just to make sure, because this is most important for the whole body of the car. I don't want it came up when they carry something very heavy, and as I say, 17 got to be super strong, because this whole bar reinforces the whole car. Okay, we put the tail shaft on, and when we put the brackets of the tail shaft on, and we bang bolt them all in, and that should be all right. Yeah, I will take this one off because I have no time for showing you how to put the shaft on, because the shaft is only one way go in, the one outside, and this one pull it over, drag the shaft over, and you can tingle on one side and put on the other side. See, it's made like an S, and then you put on there, and then whenever it's light up and it's go in, and we are bingo. Take a bit of time and patience, and a bit of heavier, and then you got to be right. So when it's on, you can lift your hand, see, and slide it straight on. And number 14, one day, and done. And a big one there, big one, and one day. That's it. Okay, so very simple, and lucky I don't have to take up the bolt for the tail shaft. Just undo here and tangle, and then they got another joint here, another joint here, and it can be bent very far, so you don't have to worry about take up the tail shaft there. So that's a good news. Make sure push it up and make sure it's straight here like that. Okay, make sure, and then kaboom, just push it up all the way, and it lights itself up, and kaboom in. And mostly everything done, tight, everything good, super tight. Number 3. Okay, bolt them on and go home sleep. Everything mostly on. Make sure check for any bolts and nuts left over, and if you don't see anything underground, that means you are good. Maybe I put some in my pocket already, who knows, I don't tell you. And see, that's what you want to hear. See, you can hear the gear changing. Good. What I do is put this one in, and I put the battery on, try to start the car, put in the clutch, hit the knuckle, and should be go. Everything on, and all we do is just put the key on and try to start it. But the problem, I press the belt, no one at home give me the keys, so what can I do? If I see the key in here, I'll be all right, but I don't see any keys, so no key, man. Oh, here we go, isn't it? Hopefully it's here. Yes. Start up the car. Make sure, for someone learn how to drive manual, in the middle here always is 0 until you can swing this side, and it will be 0. They have to press in the brake. Okay, now another part for me to do is bloody hell, jump start the car and get the battery go, get the jump start. My jump start roof booster is at home, no luck today. I checked the light, move all this one out so I can roll my car in closer and do the jump start for him. The battery he been left there, so dead. Okay, it's dead, not dead, but it's dead. Okay, clean up some rubbish and see the time. It's plenty of time for me to go and pick up my daughter. So we will start at 10:30. I came here at 10 and have half an hour talk shit and pull it out at 11:30. Go and pick up my pots and have some lunch. Come back and put them on. It's all been in store, but now the battery been flat, so I better move all this one. Goes in here, get the car in, jump start while I'm waiting, and pick up the tools. I got myself in very difficult situation, and this is really I don't want to what to do. Is try to reach not much gap for the car for charging the customer car. If they know they left over the night or day, please charging the battery or let the engine run. Don't let it go die. You need the car go to work tomorrow, emergency, you want everything, but you don't know how to survive yourself. This one, nothing at all to worry about it. One kick start straight away. But now important is I left the car with the stand still because I want to test the clutch. So my legs go down and the clutch is very easy, very good. You can see when I release the clutch, the gear, see that means it's indicating the gear. Okay, so that's good, you can hear. And I put the handbrake there, release, and you can see the running, and you can see the wheel is good. Nothing else I complain about. The clutch is super light, and oh sorry, I have to start up the car, let it run for 10-15 minutes for charge 10 minutes. And this is the handbrakes, and this one they can fix for me later. Sorry, no time, brother. It was very long and big day for me, so all done. What I do now is put everything down. The car test, the clutch working good, and before earlier I was trying to jump start, and everything was good now, and ready to pack up my white horses. Oh my god, look at my face, I didn't recognize myself. Anyways, thanks for watching Simon Tools, and this is Simon replaced the clutch on Toyota Hilux 2017, and clutch was success and fully brand new clutch. Hopefully when you guys out there got the same car, and look after the clutch, all right, don't over rev and lift the acceleration and it may damage. All good and ready to go home and pick up my daughter. Once again, thanks for